One of my houses backed up to the woods, to a cemetery actually. So I did a lot of things in there. I actually don't know what I'm talking about right now. But
you're just kind of making stuff up?
Yeah.
Now, here's the other thing, and I hope you don't mind talking about this. At 20, you had kind of a medical thing happen in your life. At 20.
Yes, that's right. I had a stroke when I was 20. I kind of blacked out, and then I wasn't able to talk. I had expressive aphasia for the next couple days. And my friends actually thought I was kidding because I was always doing like weird jokes, and they were like, "Cut it out," and I was like, you know. But I did have a learning specialist that they made me meet with once a week, who was also a drag queen. So we talked about that mostly.
Now, did this really happen, or is this part of the stroke?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Not sure if I'm having one now.
No, just. But
are you on medication? Some sort of?
Oh, I'm on. Oh no, not for the stroke.
But you're feeling fine. Your health is just fine.
I feel great, Dave.
And you're also in other films, and you had a stroke. That's what I remember.
Yes, let's talk about that again.
Now that's. Have you had any more since then?
Oh yeah. Oh no.
And what did they say about that? They said, well, here you look out. You might have another one, or.
That's literally what my doctor said. He said, look out.
You might have another.
You might have another one. Just look out.
Just look out.
Yep.
Really, the doctor actually said, look out.
That's right.
You look good. You feel good.
I'm fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I live every day in fear.
To its fullest. In
Aubrey
fear.
Plaza's candid revelation about her stroke at age 20 sheds light on a serious health issue often overlooked in young adults. Her experience with expressive aphasia, a communication disorder, highlights the unexpected nature of strokes. Plaza's ability to discuss this traumatic event with humor and openness is both admirable and important for raising awareness. The conversation with Dave showcases her resilience and wit, turning a potentially heavy topic into an engaging dialogue. However, it also underscores the lingering anxiety many stroke survivors face. Plaza's offhand comment about living in fear daily is a poignant reminder of the long-term psychological impact of such health scares. This exchange not only humanizes a celebrity, but also serves as a valuable platform for discussing young adult health issues and the importance of recognizing stroke symptoms at any age.
Whatever. I get asked questions like, if you were a superhero, which one would you want to be? And I just always think of Catwoman because I just love that character, and I love the Catwoman movie.
You do it.
I mean, I'm just not even going to try to get that part. There's just no way in hell they're going to cast me. They're going to get that out of here.
Let them know right now that you want to be.
Why?
When we come.
Aubrey and I are going to cover the extremely local news. Aubrey Plaza, everybody.
But I didn't want to do it, but the studio basically called us in the middle of the shoot and said, you know what, we're going to end this movie in a musical number.
Yeah, so you can't dance at all. Have you ever, I mean, have you tried to dance in the past? Have you had any training in dance?
That same question while we were rehearsing, because I was always asking her, like, hey, like, what do you do with your arms, like, when you're doing the moves with your feet? And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, but what do you do with your arms? And then she was like, haven't you ever danced before? And I was like, you know what? I just remembered that when I was a kid, I competed in Irish dancing competitions, river dance. Something
that Irish dancing where your legs go straight out.
Yes.
And your arms just stay at your side.
Yes, which was a very, like, it was an existential moment I had where I realized, like, oh, that's probably why I'm so awkward and weird, is because I was taught at a young age to have no expression and not move my
That's the
arm.
other thing. Being 100% Irish, I can say we have the worst dancing because our arms are straight by our side, our feet are shooting out in front of us, and our faces are just supposed to be like this the whole time.
I know, I know. And I told her that, and she was like, oh my God, your entire life makes sense to me now.
One of the things I like about you is you look like you have a secret all the time.
I was just actually thinking back there that I have a secret. And that I shouldn't tell anybody. And I'm not gonna do it.
Because we wouldn't like the secret that you have?
I don't know, I'm just saying I don't know. I don't have...
Your secret is that there's no actual secret.
That's exactly.
Wow.
I have nothing going on up there.
Up there, come on.
I don't know. I mean, what? I have no idea.
You look dangerous.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Do you ever tell you that before? That you look kind of like a dangerous person?
Yes. Yeah,
really?
Sure. Well, what do you speak?
A little bit of Latin. That's like a Latin?
Yeah.
Okay. Agricola in Gallia est.
Okay, I don't remember that, but I do. I love puppies.
Do you have puppies?
I do. I have 2 rescue dogs.
You really do? Because you told me over there and I thought you might have been lying. You have 2 dogs.
Wasn't lying.
Okay.
For once.
The one thing.
Frankie.
So, Stevie and Frankie, and which one do you love more? I won't tell them.
I can't say that.
You do love one of them more?
I can't say that.
Come on. All right. So
Frankie. And, I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah, they do a lot of tricks. They're really great dogs, and they're mine.
So it's a very full story.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 Do you like being outdoors in the Wild West?
Yeah, I love the Wild West.
Really?
The wilder, the wester, the better.
The wilder, the wester. What does Robert De Niro do in the film?
He plays a grandpa who's looking for some action.
He plays a grandpa who's looking for
I don't know what to say
action.
about it. I mean, I don't want to get in trouble. So my sole purpose in the movie is to have sex with him, and his.
Really, to have sex with Robert De Niro?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh God!
And,
he's at least 4 times your age.
Okay. Yeah, I keep finding these bites all over my body, and I don't know where they're coming from. I spend most of my days wondering where these... Is that a shot?
No, it's right there. It's right there. That's a... Don't stop doing that.
I start shooting on Thursday, but I was...
Really? Where are you going to shoot?
Recently, just Atlanta, Georgia, and, so, if this doesn't jinx it, I hope I don't get fired.
You're from Delaware. You were just named Delaware's most famous person. That means you beat Joe Biden.
I know. It was a vote. It was like an online vote. I don't know. I didn't ask for this.
I heard Dr. Heimlich of the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, Henry Heimlich, what's up? I beat you.
He saved millions of lives, and you
Doesn't
still
matter.
win. You're getting...
#1.
Yeah.
We're #1 in everything.
Thanks for coming. You look terrific.
Oh, thanks.
Now, do you know Howie?
I know of him, yeah.
You know of him? Okay, so.
Yeah.
She was in the next dressing room.
Right.
Yeah, you were being really loud.
Yeah, I know.
That's Howie.
Sorry.
I can fold my tongue in half.
You're going to Hollywood.
Very good.
I was just judging.
There's a scene where you pleasure yourself.
Yes.
How do you approach that kind of scene? That's got to be a strange thing to shoot on camera.
How do I approach it? Mentally? Or... I thought I was doing one thing, and then when I showed up, it was a whole different thing. I asked the director, what should I do? And she said, masturbate, like it says in the script.
What a kind directorial note.
Well, yeah. What I can remember of it, I think I said thank you to Young Hollywood for this award. Thank you to all the young people. You old people. Old people can go themselves. I'm going to live forever. And then I walked off.
With that speech, how did it work out for you?
Just silence. There was a lot of young people there.
A lot of young people?
A lot of really young people there.
Right.
So I don't think their parents appreciated it.
Oh, okay.
I did it for myself. I don't know why I did it. I'm sorry. Next question.
Nope, they're all about that speech.
Okay. An old African-American man came up to me and he went, I have the same name as you. I was like, no, you don't. But then I looked it up and it was true.
Hey, how are you? Are you having a good summer so far?
Yes, so many penises.
And since then, I would say you've been on this show a lot. We've become pals. Just say yes.
If, right?
Yeah.
If the world was I'm not singing to you, sorry. Is that embarrassing?
Please don't do that. Ever again. On behalf of Amy, I'd like to thank the devil and all the dark lords who
Don't do the devil stuff.
gave her this award and
The devil stuff.
allowed her to feast on the flesh of the innocent.
Thanks, everyone.
Look at that beautiful shot. Look at this next dog, where you put him.
No,
Look, that,
they're both beautiful and perfect in my heart. He is a Nederlander koekenhande.
Nederlander koekenhande.
And I know I'm saying that right.
how do you spell that?
K-O-O-K-I.
No, the first
okay, I
word.
don't know.
Aubrey Plaza's unique brand of weirdness and awkwardness has become her trademark in Hollywood, captivating audiences and leaving them both puzzled and entertained. This quirky actress, best known for her deadpan humor, has turned her unconventional personality into a successful career. Her portrayal of April Ludgate in Parks and Recreation showcased her talent for dry humor and social awkwardness, traits that seem to mirror her real-life persona. In interviews, Plaza often keeps hosts on their toes with unexpected responses and bizarre improvisations. This unpredictability has become her calling card, making her appearances must-watch events for fans and critics alike. But is Plaza's weirdness purely natural, or is it a carefully crafted persona? The line between her on-screen characters and off-screen personality often blurs, leaving audiences wondering where the act ends and the real Aubrey begins. This ambiguity only adds to her allure, making her one of the most intriguing figures in contemporary entertainment. Plaza's unique approach to comedy and life challenges our perceptions of what's normal in Hollywood. Her success proves that embracing one's quirks can lead to a distinctive and memorable career. As she continues to push boundaries in her roles and public appearances, Aubrey Plaza remains a fascinating study of the power of weirdness and awkwardness in an industry that often prizes conformity.